Hello guys, it is me, Victoria, and today I want to tell you about a rejection challenge that I did today at the Rejection Club meeting, which I host in Las Vegas. So, I wanted to do an undercover boss style random act of kindness for someone, and I was pretty nervous to do it because I kind of felt like it might be demeaning if I'm just like at first I thought maybe I could give someone some money, but then the people in the group were like, no, how about you give someone some flowers? I'm like, oh yeah, that's brilliant. Like, yes. So my plan was to buy some flowers for someone and then walk around Walmart where I was hosting the meeting until I saw someone who kind of was doing something underappreciated and give them the flowers. So we saw this employee who was basically like your classic person in a romantic comedy, before they find love, just all kind of looking very drab in a way and just kind of worn down, but very nice still. And she was just working really hard. So I was like, guys, what should I say and everything? And they were like, tell him that, you might be underappreciated, but I see the work you're doing, and I just want to let you know that I appreciate you. So I basically said some variation of that, and I got her this, at first I was going to get the smaller bouquet, but then I'm just like, no, just go all out. And I got this big bouquet of yellow roses from Walmart, the prettiest one, and, I bought it, and then we looked for this one person we saw before, but she had kind of moved around. Finally, we found her, and when I say we, it was me and this other woman who was kind of like my partner, my moral support partner in the back. So I went over, and I said, hey, and then I said the thing I said, and then I said, if you will, accept these flowers, I'd love to give them to you to show appreciation for what you do, basically. And honestly, I was nervous to do this challenge, and I did not know how this person would respond. I thought she would just be say no, maybe, or maybe be like, oh, thanks, yeah, where am I gonna put these? I had no idea how she would respond, but I will never forget how this woman actually responded. It was literally like a flower blooming, her whole face, I literally understand the meaning of her whole face lit up. It was honestly like a light from within, just like a dimmer light was just switched on. Her entire face from top to bottom just kind of transformed into this brilliant smile. It was like she just came alive. She just seemed like this beautiful, vibrant woman as opposed to this kind of worn out person from before. And she just beamed at me, and she just said are these really for me? Are you sure you don't want to give them to someone else? For me? And I was like, yeah, no, for you. I want to give it to you. And she was like, they're so beautiful. Oh, thank you. And she just accepted it. And it was so amazing. I was not expecting, I've always heard this idea that, oh, it's better to give than to receive, and, doing things for other people can make you feel so good, but honestly, I don't know if I've ever had this feeling before of just surprising someone with some, unexpected kindness, and it was so much more rewarding than I thought. I mean, I was touched. I was truly touched. It was so much more amazing of a feeling than I thought it would be, and I'll never forget it. And then she started talking to us after, about, just kind of, how she felt working at Walmart and stuff, and, I don't know. I think you should definitely try it. if you ever get the chance, do a random act of kindness, totally kind of, I don't want to say, kind of like don't get like a small bouquet, get like a big bouquet. So it just has more of a shock. And yeah, buy flowers for someone and give it to them. Try that one out because that's really one of the best rejection challenges I've ever done. Do a random act of kindness. Until you try it, you really may not know just how good it feels. Wow, I was stunned. So, yeah, bye.